Thanks for joining us this morning. I hope you will find this session interesting. Sorry, where do I click on the slides? On the controller. Okay, thank you. The market is limited to using only third-party AR smart glasses that are available today from the major players primarily. Epson is one of them. And there is a growing demand for custom and bespoke head-mount display solutions with AR capability or transparency through functionality for commercial use where off-the-shelf AR smart glasses cannot be used because of any technical or commercial challenges. So my name is Zaretsky, and I'm going to be talking about our optical engine module that has been made available to market to allow any manufacturer to make their own custom and unique head-mount display products and make them optimized for a specific application or use case. So let me just start by introducing Epson business. Obviously, we are known as a printers and projectors company, but we also make robots, smart glasses. Orient Watch is our brand. Many people didn't know that. And Seiko is our parent company, so we are Seiko Epson Corporation. And also we make semiconductors. Just a quick note about projectors, because it's relevant for the smart glasses. We are the world's #1 projector company, and we've been leading the industry for 21 years now. We have 44% shares since last year. Over 30 years of manufacturing projectors. We have the world's largest projectors factories. We don't outsource anything. Everything is done in-house. And we are the pioneers of 3LCD technology. And we drive innovation with the world's first solutions and world's unique solutions, such as the smallest 3LCD projector, the only 4K solution, and the smallest 20,000 lumen projector. Now, based on our expertise in projectors for so many years, we started the development of smart glasses back in 2009. And we launched our first commercial product to market in 2011, over 10 years ago. That product obviously wasn't very good. And we worked quite closely with the market to learn and understand the requirements. And the technology has evolved. We then launched our second generation with a lot of improvements in the third generation and the fourth generation. Eventually, we launched our latest product only a few months ago, which is BT45, which has been specifically designed for industrial applications. And from our perspective, this product is quite uniquely positioned in industrial market because of the features that it offers, such as compliance with military drop test, ANSI shade protection, and more. So today we have a range of products that cover various commercial and industrial applications, including subtitles, visitor experiences. Our products are used quite widely globally in museums, city tours, theaters, and also we target our key applications in industrial sector, remote assistance, and self-guidance or training. And then based on our success there, we wanted to expand into other areas where, as mentioned earlier, off-the-shelf AR headsets are struggling with any compliance requirements or specific optimization for particular applications. So we would like now to offer, we are ready to offer our optical engine module, which is the core part of our technology, the skeleton of our headset, if you like, and allow any manufacturer to make their own customized products and make them compliant with any regulations required in that vertical. So, for example, whether it's oil and gas industry where ATEX requirement is quite strong, or pharmaceuticals, biotech for GMP compliance, or any other medical regulations for medical devices. So potentially optical engine module can be used for integrating in a medical device or microscope or surgical helmet or firefighter's helmet or any other product where see-through functionality adds value. So at Epson, our business model is quite fixed. We never sell direct. It's always through distributors and specialist resellers and then the end user. So we call it three-tier model. But in this case, it's quite exclusive. We want to partner directly with a manufacturer or developer and work directly with them on this particular product, which is the optical engine module. We want to let them and support them in development of their own custom solution, whether it's another headset or a specialist device that integrates that functionality, and then promote it to the specific vertical that the product has been specifically designed for. So the optical engine itself is built with the OLED microdisplay, which is Epson original OLED, silicon OLED product, the microprojection system, and the optical design, the waveguide, as well as the embedded control circuit with some sensors and connection ports that allows customization and adding extra hardware and functionality. So the silicon OLED is our own product that's been designed by Epson, and we believe that OLED offers a lot of advantages in comparison to other display solutions. So it's not only that it consumes less power and it's more compact, but it offers high contrast ratio, which is quite critical for augmented reality applications. So contrast ratio in that product is 500,000, and it allows frameless experience, totally transparent background. And then we also have designed our own driver IC for OLED, which allowed us to embed the driver IC within the panel. As you can see in the picture, in comparison to when you use third-party IC, you need extra space for that, so that contributed further to making the panel even more compact. So it's 1080p Full HD display. We've managed to achieve this in a very small panel of only 0.4 inch, and the perception of the screen size is up to 120 inch at 5 meter distance. So it's a very large screen that you can comfortably view in this very small panel. And the optics technology is based on single mirror waveguide, which means no ray replication like you find in other optics technologies such as multi-mirror or holographic, and it allows high transmittance ratio, as well as because the optical data is reflected once as a whole, the colors are not fragmented like you find in multi-mirror technologies, and therefore you don't have the experience of the rainbow effect. It's a clear image. The color uniformity and brightness uniformity is very good, and there is no other side effects such as see-through ghost effect, glaring, reflection, and etc. In addition, so this product has 1,100 patents in it, and one of them is the intelligent light control, which allows us to manage and direct the light intelligently into a smaller lens, which allows, again, which contributes to a more compact platform of this optical engine. Another technical feature that I would like to highlight is obviously because it's a binocular solution. In the binocular, so obviously every human would have a different distance between the two eyes, and in order to sorry, it's my phone. In order to stay in focus, you need to be able to adjust the convergence angle, which you can do in our system. However, typically when you do that, it causes distortion. Again, because it's binocular, it causes distortion of the image. So we have a software algorithm in place that automatically fixes it. So therefore, it's a distortion-free solution. Also, the module integrates different sensors. So we've got 9-axis motion sensor for head tracking. We have ambient light sensor for automatic brightness adjustment and the temperature sensor inside for heat management. But you can add any other sensors you need into the system. There are connectivity options, so it's very easy customizable. The lens are built with plastic composite material, which is easier to manufacture and it's cheaper to make. But in comparison to glass, it's also safer and more durable, which is the key thing for commercial and industrial applications. So we've tried our best to make it easy for our potential partners to make their own custom AR headset. So the first thing is that it has USB 2 connector. You can connect any off-the-shelf hardware to the module, whether it's a camera or a speaker or anything else. And then there are interface options within the hardware as well for any external electronics or PCB connectivity or system on chip. And there is MIPI interface for video and DSR and I2C and etc. So again, fully customizable solution. And then also to make it easy to start the development and very quickly start evaluation, we provide a development kit which includes the module, an interface board, and a pair of different cables for connectivity USB-C and USB 3. So it's literally a straight plug and play into your USB device, whether it's a computer, a mini computer, or smartphone or anything else. So it's a very quick start. And then we also provide all of the design material, the schematics, the drawings, the firmware, the SDK for your software development. We have video tutorials, and we also have human technical support based in Paris. So we work with a potential partner all the way from the start to help them with the development and etc. So this is the overview of the products that I've just mentioned. Basically, so we have the optical engine module, and we have the interface option, which includes the interface board and the cables, and the development kit, which includes everything. We also offer our contacts for introduction if anyone requires them. So we have the technology partner for eye tracking solutions, and we have manufacturing partners. So for example, if there is a developer or a startup company that who don't have manufacturing facilities, we can introduce them to our partners. So we have Pegatron, which is a known manufacturer in China, and we have Georgine in Taiwan. So we're more than happy to share contacts and introduce you to them so they can manufacture for you. This is an example of a solution that is currently in development that uses our optical engine inside. As you can see, this is fully bespoke surgical helmet specifically designed for surgical applications for surgeon practitioners, and it allows them to see digital content within their field of view while they're operating the patient or whatever they're doing. Obviously, they're both hands-free. They can clearly see what they're doing. They can interact with the patient. At the same time, they can see digital content. And also the same solution can be used for training and education in the surgical theater. It allows collaborating remotely with colleagues while operating or interacting with students, showing them what they're doing, because there is a camera as well, so people see what the surgeons see. And also at the same time, information can be recorded as an evidence, documented, and automatically sent over the communication ports to the server. So this is the end of the presentation. I encourage you to visit our stand here, 100 and 101, where you can see that helmet, the surgical helmet. You can try on. You can see the optical engine module, and you can see the range of our Moverio AR smart glasses. So this is the opportunity for you to try them on, see how comfortably you can wear them, the display quality, the connectivity options, and also some applications. So we have remote assistance that we demonstrate with our partners. TeamView is one of them. So yeah. Any questions? Thank you.
Anyone have any questions?
Hi, thank you very much for your presentation. What is the roadmap for a 4K version?
This information is not for public at this stage. We have a roadmap. We have plans for improving certain functions within the product. We plan more than one product. Depends which direction you go, because when you improve one thing, you compromise the other feature. So therefore, you can't make the product perfect for every application. Therefore, we go into different directions. But yes, we do have a roadmap for the optical engine module.
But you can't say if it's going to be like 1-2 years, or if it's going to be like 5 or 10.
Typically, our turnaround is about 2 years, but we are planning a new product in a year. Is there anything particular that is missing for you in this current product that you're already thinking about?
I haven't evaluated it yet, but what we're looking already at 4K.
What is the reason you require 4K?
It's because of the quality and the future proof.
It doesn't sound like a valid reason, because in order to do in order to create a 4K solution, you need space. So obviously the technology is there. It's not a problem to do whatever you want, but it will increase the size, it will increase the cost, it will increase the power consumption, and other things as well. So it depends on where the priority is. So if you're happy to wear a big thing, which is very expensive, but it's 4K, it's not a problem, but it's a matter of compromise, where the key demand is.
Other questions? Yes.
For the development kit, besides the hardware, does it also include some kind of AR tracking SDK? I mean, software.
So we don't do software.
Okay.
We're obviously a hardware manufacturer.
So that's open for a third party to get the camera.
Yeah. We have about 50 ISV partners across Europe who provide different software solutions. If you need something particular, we can introduce you to them. Okay. And also, if you want to develop something yourself, we can work with you on developing software for our hardware and bundling it together for the market.
Okay, thank you.
Excellent. All right. One more question. I think we have time. Yes, we definitely have time.
Also, I just want to add a quick note about the roadmap question that was somebody asked. We would like to work in partnership with a potential partner on the development and get the feedback on board to address the market requirements on our roadmap. Because for example, if we target the oil and gas industry with the solution with our partner, obviously we are not the expert of oil and gas, and that's why we'd like to partner to learn from our partner the requirements of this market so we can address those into our roadmap.
You mentioned about eye tracking. Does it mean that your glasses already incorporate means to capture some data to enable eye tracking?
Yes, so eye tracking solution is software plus a little cameras inside, so it's hardware customization as well. So obviously we provide just the micro display and the optics part, but the partner provides everything else on top. As I said before, this is fully customizable solution. So they would customize hardware with adding extra sensors and little cameras they need and implement software. So it's a solution that works with our optical engine module directly.
Thank you.
Oh, I got a couple more.
What kind of volumes are you looking at when you're working with a partner for that kind of customization?
Yeah, at this stage, we're quite flexible. We don't have minimum order requirement. Again, it's a strategic partnership for mutual benefit. We are not in the position where you come to me and say, we want to order the development kit. And I say, yes, you can, but the minimum order is 100. You can order one if you want to. So there is no minimum or the requirement. Does it answer the question? Perfect.
Maybe I missed it. In terms of nits of the virtual image brightness.
Yeah, it's 2000. The micro display is 2000 nits or candela per square meter.
The projector itself or
So the micro display is 2000. At the output, you have 1000 of the lens and the optics. So it loses 1000 nits on the way.
Thank you.
So this is one of the things that we are planning to improve, actually. But at the moment, the products that are already used in the market and used outdoor, we haven't had any complaints. It's purely our initiative that we think that we can improve it as much as we can.
A quick question regarding the operation or the operating temperature range. Since you are using plastic lenses, any indication of that, please?
Up to 60 degrees, plus 60. I can't remember the minus. I think it's minus 40, but can't remember that. Definitely remember plus 60.
Okay, someone in the back. Sorry.
What about the field of view?
34 degrees.
And that can be customizable as well?
No.
Okay.
This is linked to the size of the mirror that we use inside.
What about prescription glasses?
Yeah, you
With underneath, or is there also plan
underneath. So you can,
more integrated into the device?
in terms of integrating them, you can do if you want to customize it, but generally you can easily wear them on top of prescription glasses. But I don't think it would be, valid enough to implement to design prescription glasses inside the product, because every prescription would be different. It would vary, right? So it would be quite fixed designs. It doesn't make sense to me, but you can easily use them on top of prescription glasses. So if anyone who wears glasses want to try on our stand, they can put glasses on top and see how it looks.
Just one question: that does the development kit only includes the optical components, or also there's computing components?
Yeah, there is. As I said, there is an SDK.
Okay.
And there is an application API as well.
I mean, previously I tried apps as one of the model, and you have the Android-like OS running on top of it. So that part is also included in that.
So what you have tried, obviously, wasn't the optical engine.
No.
Because you didn't know about this.
No.
It was one of our finished products, Moverio AR smart glasses. So those glasses connect to our intelligent controller that runs Android 10 system.
Okay, that's separate.
You can use that controller also with your new custom design with the optical engine. The control is available.
Okay.
It can be available as a standalone or with our glasses in the package, with the Moverio glasses.
Okay.
I suggest you come to our stand and have a look at the controller and how it connects, so you'll get a better idea.
Okay, so basically the controller can be upgraded separately.
Yeah. It's a separate thing. You don't have to use a controller. You can use a smartphone. You can use we use a Dyna Edge, for example, as well. You can use a laptop, any USB-C compatible device.
Got it. Thank you.
Or you can implement your own connectivity. It doesn't have to be USB-C. As I said, this solution is fully customizable. So.
Any last questions? All right, let's give a round of applause to Alex.
Thank you.